We are back in the Infected. Excited to get going today. It is currently day 48. 48 days into this already. We got a lot to do over the next several days. We're actually going to take a road trip, but before we take the road trip, we need to make sure the vehicle is ready to go. So I need to get a bunch of storage up onto the vehicle, figure out how we're going to lay all that out, and then I want to, basically head to the north. It says the northeast is where we have to go. The only cave that's really in the northeast is this one, unless there's some hidden caves over here somewhere. But I'm going to go to this cave first. We're hoping that that's going to be where we have to go. If not, maybe this one down here, or maybe there's just a secret one up there somewhere. And since we're going to be out anyway, we'll do a bit of looting and get ourselves a few loot things. I put up a bunch more storage pieces, or log storage up there for Mike, so he can fill that up while we're gone. We'll top off all the systems before we go, and then we'll be able to go on a nice little road trip. So I was actually, first things first, I was messing with this because it looks like it's not actually straight, which was driving me just a little bonkers. Hold on, I need to I have to line it up with a foundation or something. It's not going up here. This is literally just to line it up. Oh, see, it is. It's just slightly crooked. There you go, like that, but I need it facing this way. Okay, go like that. Okay, that would be straight. Yeah, see, it's just slightly off. All right, I'm going to put it here to start with, and then put it back where it is. Okay, we'll go like this. Shrink it down. Bam. Just make sure it's not hanging off that backside. Okay, perfect. And then I can recall this guy, recall truck, and then pull this guy straight out with no turning, and we should be able to line these up just right. That's basically what we're trying to do, is just get these lined up just right, because you can only turn them and click them in certain little notches here, so it's got to be just right. All right, so we're gonna go like this, get it even with this. So basically like that, okay? And then we'll jump up here. I've never really gotten this to be extremely optimal. Definitely go check out some other YouTubers if you want to see the correct setup. But we'll set it up halfway decent. Hopefully it'll be fairly straight in there. I've thought about putting it the other direction where you put them long ways, but then you can only fit 2, and you can go 2 by 2, so it'll be 4 on the bottom. So either way, you can only fit 4, but maybe there's a better way. But we'll keep playing with it. I'll eventually figure out what the most best the best way to actually get it done. But for right now, let's just stack these guys in here. Oh. Hold on. Has this always been a thing? No, doesn't work on those ones. Is it only on the truck where we can do these sideways things? Because it was trying to attach itself to other things. No? Okay. Not really sure. That was weird, but we'll do it. If that's what we have to do to get it all fit in there, we'll do that way. But yeah, fixing this up for some storage, going on a road trip, hopefully getting the next couple lore notes, and we'll see what the deal is there. I think we need to remember the code that's in that last lore note, so we'll check that out in a minute as well. But yeah, when you look at this, you can see that it actually goes like that. It's sideways. Super weird. All right, let's go like this till it gets like that. Get it as close as possible. Okay. And then we'll just do it like this. And we'll see how many we can fit on here. We don't typically go on these really long looting trips that require this much storage, but I still like to have it just in case. There you go. We also really need to go to the desert spot. I haven't been there in a while. I should probably get back there and fix up a couple things there. Get another one of these on here. There's 4. I know for sure we can do 4. I want to do it from here so I can see it better. There you go. There you go. There's 4. Okay. That's pretty much as you get up here. I might be able to squeeze it just a little bit that way, but I think it's looking pretty good. Oh, also, did we look at this already? I never actually looked in the back here. I didn't realize you could see into the cabin that well. You don't really get to see it when you're actually sitting in the driver's seat. You're kind of limited. You can't look up, down. You can only look left, right. So it's kind of interesting. All right, let me grab a quick bit of food, and then we'll grab some more planks. We'll finish up those other storages. I think we need at least 12 total, and we'll be good to go. So first things first, let's get a rations. Let's do that. We'll get another one here in a minute. I just wanted to get us good to go real quick. Check what we got there. Okay, planks up top. We put down a bunch of extra logs storage for Mike to fill up. So hopefully while we're gone, he gets a bunch of that done. Oh, dang, are we out of oil here? I think we are. We are. Let's fill that. That should have been going this whole time. That's my fault. Okay, out here. Fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember if it's 4 or 5. We still got a lot of building to do. We also spent a little bit of time in a different save file playing with how the garage doors will work to be an actual like little drawbridge here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wall here, or not a wall, but the garage door here, and then the garage door there. And if it's the 2x2, it'll actually reach each other, so there'll be a nice little drawbridge between the two buildings. It's not super functional because you can't really like walk up and down because it doesn't line up exactly with the wall, so it's going to be a little bit off, but we'll see how it works. What was I doing before? Oh yeah, that's right, oil. Before we started talking and got ourselves distracted here. There you go. All right, awesome. Okay, we're going to have to wait on this one, so we'll be patient just for a quick second. Let that do that. While we're here, let's go ahead and start filling some more of these up. That way he can just fill everything up while we're gone. There you go. Awesome. Start getting a bunch of this done. We got to be a little bit careful because if we would have recorded back to back, we'd still be able to walk on there. But since we haven't been here in a while, they're all no longer solid. You can't walk on them anymore once you log out and log back in. All right, there you go. So just like that, we got that front side already good to go. That I like it. There you go. 2 more there. We don't really have it, so let's go like that. Oh, we're missing planks on that side. Okay. There you go. And that's it. Okay. So there you go. It's getting close to done. We'll have that all finished up soon. Let's go ahead and keep working on these. There you go. Fill that up. Okay. Let's go a couple more. Okay. Grab all of these. Perfect. And then fill that back up. Okay, let's see how many more we can finish here. We definitely need to make a new bow before we leave. So this might just be a prep video. I don't know if we're going to actually make it out if we have all these little things to get done. So we'll just have to see how much we can get done. There you go. Boom. Okay, still need a bit more. Let's start stacking again. Okay. Come on. Can I jump up the tire well? There you go. All right, so stack it back as far as possible. That's pretty much it right there. There you go. What is that twisting? What is it that's doing the shade? Oh, it was just a weird shadow. It looked like something was moving. I was trying to figure out what it was. Like if there was some kind of shadow from up there. I think it's just in the distance it looks like that. Okay. All right. We'll get some more of that in a minute. Let's go ahead and keep stacking these. Get as many of these up here as possible. Come on. It's definitely hard when you start getting to like these little tiny fractions of movements with the mouse, but it's not too bad. And then I think at some point, then you can stack them on the side, right? We'd have to twist them and get them just right, but I think we can do it. I've seen other people work it out to where they have some on the side or some sideways. I think you can only build it so high as well. Okay, come on. There you go. Is that at least halfway? I think so. It's a little bit off, though. I don't like that. Try that again. Okay, try this again. Okay. All right, make sure it's somewhat even. Perfect. There you go. We can scoot that forward some, and hopefully I can fit one more on there. All right, let's go get some more planks. I wish I had a few more planks ready to go over here. We got some over at the other place over at Mike's. I got to make sure we feed the barn animals before we leave as well. Hopefully we don't forget to do that. Okay, we'll fill this up at least one more time. And if we don't get all the storage on there today, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want enough where we can loot a little bit of stuff without worrying about being overweight every 10 seconds. So it should work out good. All right, back down one more time. Definitely got some repairs to do. Okay, we'll finish these 3 at least. Okay, let's see about these ones. Let's see if we can stack them in just a little bit more. Okay, like this. And if I can get them tight enough, we can actually. Yeah, I think it'll work. All right, like so. Okay, let's go up here. All right, just where it just creeps in. There you go. Yeah, this is a lot of work. Get these little things like this done. So we need at least 2 more, maybe 3. And then we need storage crates if we can. Come on. There we go. And actually, that one, I wouldn't mind pushing it off the edge just a little bit. Hold on. Let's go like this. I just realized we actually do want it to go just a little bit further out. There you go. Doesn't have to touch exactly because we want to be able to have a little space on the end. So there'll be just a tad little space there. There you go. And then same thing here, just a tad bit of space. I should probably do it even more. What do you think? It's going to be close. I think that might make it to where I can stack up 3 more. Let's see if we can do 3 more. All right. All I need is a quick bit of water. Let's do water. And then I'm going to drink a couple of these. Okay, let me go. Okay, we got enough planks to build a couple more. Let's get at it. Let's go like so, like that. We'll do at least 3 more, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, and just short. All right, let's stack these up. See if they fit okay. There you go. And these ones need to like touch into each other a little bit better. And you can't go any higher than that. That's as high as they go. So I actually do want to do what we were talking about. I want to fix this. This one right here that's actually bleeding onto the other one. I want to undo that. So let's go like that. Let's go like that. Undo that one and then redo it. I actually don't want it all the way flush. There you go. This will give us just a little bit extra space. So a little bit of extra setup, but this will work out good. If we can get like 1 extra on there. There might be a max. It might just like max out at a certain point, but we're going to figure it out today. Okay. There you go. Grab that one. All right. And then one more time here. There we go. We should have tons of extra room now. Now we just get these last few up here. I'll go get a couple more planks to make that last one. And then this one we want to keep extremely tight if we can. Like this. Oh, there's where it actually has the issue right there. Can't get any closer than that without trying to like, dang it. It may not work at all. It's close. It's close. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh yeah, see it wants to like click below. We can do it. Nailed it. Okay. Maybe it's the angle we did it at. See, I don't like that one. Hold on. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's fix this. Okay, like that, like this. Try this again. Oh, see, it wants to fall below. Oh, we got it. There you go. I know this is like the least fun thing we could possibly do, but if we can get this fit just right. There you go. Oh, yeah, we got space. If it lets us have one hanging off the edge, we're going to be golden up here. All right, one more time like this. Perfect. All right, one more. I just need a couple more planks and we're good to go there. Hopefully we got a few more logs up here ready to go. If not, we'll just grab some on the way up. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. I got rid of those. I actually forgot that we did that. We got rid of all the storage, log storage there. There you go. 3 more there. We really need more than that. But there you go. Mike's coming with the stuff. Perfect. And then while we're gone, he should be able to get it all filled up and then he can go back to planting stuff. Just do 3 more. Okay. Go make this finally. Oh, there you go. We get a horde. That's a good time for it. All right, so let's finish up this guy. So this will give us 4, 8, 12, 13. 13 total. I really feel like if we played with it some, we could get one more in here, but... Oh, it's not going to let us. Oh, it does. Dang it. That's what I was worried about. Okay. So it knows. So it does max it out at a certain point. Got you. Is there anywhere in here that it would let me build it? Be funky about it? No? Okay, so no matter what we do, that is it. Dang. All right, well, the other thing that we can make, though, we can go ahead and make another storage thing. We can do a sandstone crate, stone crate, coal crate. Let's do the sandstone and placeable storage coal. All right. Oh, good, good. They did. They got stuck on that one. That's perfect. Awesome. That's great news. That's what we were hoping for. Get that guy. That guy's already down. Perfect. Also, I never fixed those spikes down there, did I? That's right. I'm actually cool with it. We'll leave it as is. All right. Let me get these built up real quick. We got the planks. I just need 20 nails. We might do a couple extra, but I don't know for sure that they'll attach, but I've seen in other videos that people got them to attach. We'll have to see. Nails, nails, nails. Okay, split one. Eventually we'll have a thing full of nails. Right now we're a little short on it. There you go, there you go. Okay, and then I've seen people put these sideways, like so. Like that. And like that. Can I do multiple like that? That'd be kind of awesome. So that's coal. Let's put this on the other side. There you go. How close do we do it? I want it kind of symmetrical. Oh, you can attach them there too? No, probably not. Anyway, so just right with that last little edge there. Okay. Oh, it won't let me on this side. Why won't it let me? There it goes. Okay. Feel like that's too low. No, it's good. It's actually good. It's actually slightly too high. It just felt like it was low the first time. But there you go. Get a couple of these on here. I don't know. Maybe this is all we can put on here, but... There you go. Alright. I say we make up a couple more. Let's do another one of those. Build placeable storage. We'll do another coal crate and another sandstone crate. There you go. And then if we have to, we can do a stone one as well. 2 more planks. I'm going to delete you. Do you. All right. And then we'll attach these if we can. There you go. This will make this even wider. It's going to be kind of ridiculous. But there you go. Just gives us a little more storage to throw up there. And that way we don't lose storage space with all these. If I can, I should go ahead and make a couple stone ones just to be safe too. Because we do end up finding a bunch of stone. It shouldn't mess with the tires or anything, I don't think. There you go, man. It's looking good, right? Got a ton of storage on there. We can definitely do some things with that. All right. Mike's doing his repairs. We're good to go there. Got extra wood down there. Let me grab 1 more rations. In fact, let's do 2 rations. Let's go 1, 2. We'll eat 1. All right. And then let's top off the water. Go ahead and drop that in here. All right, throw that in there. Throw that in there. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let me just top those off real quick. The actual stone, the stone grinders. There you go. We'll do these. And I'm just going to drop this junk in here just to get it off my inventory. Oh, nails as well. All right, stone, stone. And 1 more. There we go. All right. Okay, actually it worked out perfect. All right, man, road trip time. So that was a lot. That was a lot of work to get this thing set up, but it's good to go. We could definitely do more storage. I'm betting we could do a couple more of those crates, but maybe not. This is actually the most I've ever put on here. Now, the next thing is, can we make it out of here easily? These spikes might be an issue. Let's see. Nope, no issue at all. The nice thing about this truck is I can run everything over, too. We don't have to worry about going around things. We can go straight through them. So that's nice. Just got to make sure I don't crash it too bad. I'm very, very bad at driving this thing. The amount of trees and everything else that we hit is pretty bad. All right, so I think we'll go... Actually, I don't even know. Let me see. So we can stick to... I'm going to cut through and then hit this road, and then we'll follow that all the way up. I'm hoping that that's the cave. Not 100% sure. The last place that we went, if you guys didn't see it many, many episodes ago, is like right in this area. There's an extra like little POI right... Let's see, right here. Can't actually see it on the map, but it's right here. That's like a little secret one. And then it says to the northeast, which I'm hoping is that right there. So that's where we're headed. Let's go see if we can do it. I'm going to try to just kind of skirt the desert area so we can kind of stay on track. And I'll meet you guys up there. I'll cut out most of this. There you go. First victim. There you go. Get a little bit of revenge on these guys this way. Guess what we didn't do? Guess what I did not do? We did not... Man, bad mistakes. I actually didn't make a new bow, so we're going to have to go melee up here, which is not ideal. Especially if there's a bunch of them, it's going to be kind of dicey. But we'll see what it is. Maybe this cave won't be that bad. This is a cave we used way back in the day for one of our ore caves. I don't know if there's going to be stuff inside of it now, or if it's a completely different cave anyway. All right, that's the POI we were talking about right up there. There's a little gated-in area that has 2 or 3 of the lore notes that we found. Definitely the most recent one was over there, and now we're heading basically just around this way. I think we'll hit a town first, or do we hit the town after? Let me look. We're going to go past the swamp, and we could cut through to the town if we want to. Okay, we should come up to the backside of this town. I think it's a really small town. There should be a couple POIs and maybe a couple bad guys. I'm not really sure. We'll know in just a minute. Oh, well, if we don't hit the trees, my bad. Hold on. Oh my God, Austin Powers' turn here. There you go, nailed it. Okay, let's see if we see some friends. So we're just going to run over these guys. I'm not going to sit and fight these guys right now since we don't have a bow right now. Just go ahead and just tip-tap these guys. All right. Oh, shoot. We didn't actually kill him. My bad. I don't know if that's... Is it another one or is it... There you go. Now he's down. Look at that. Yeah, I guess we didn't... When we hit him the first time... Oh, no, it was 3. It was 3 of them. That's why. Okay. I don't know if we've ever searched this place. Let me see. We have not. There you go. Some free gas. There's a guy way over there. Let's do a super quick search here. There's a chance that we'll find a tech note, which would be really nice because I think we only need a couple more to be finished out. Actually, oh yeah, right there. See, look, man. We actually have 7 and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're actually done. We don't need any more tech notes. I didn't realize that. That's not a bad thing at all, at all. Okay, we did that. Get in here. This will be a quick one. We'll go upstairs first. Yeah, go through all this. Go through all that. Hopefully we find like some watermelons and melons to make sure our fluids stay high. There you go. Did I get that one? I did not. We almost missed it. All right, got that. We haven't looted in a while. We spent so much time back at the base that we really haven't gotten out to do much looting this season. Okay, get that. Get that. Okay. And we only got 2 things in here. Oh, maybe 3. Is that it? That's it? Oh, hold on, make sure I didn't see a tech note in there. I didn't see one, but I just want to make sure. Okay, we did that one. And we can just do... So do we have anything to drop? Probably not. Let's just do all of these. Normally we sort it a little bit better since we're not really focusing on looting right now. I'm just going to throw it all in. All right, which way is it to the cave? Straight back behind us. Hopefully this is the cave. All right, quick U-turn. And I did see a couple guys out there in the forest, but we're going to ignore those for right now. And we should see the cave right here. Oh, this looks way different. Is this it? No, we're further over, but there's... What is going on up here? Hold on, we gotta peek up here real quick. Look at this. What is all this? Oh, wow. That's awesome. There's a huge area back here. I don't know if I ever knew this was here. It's just massive, man. Nice little valley. You could set up some stuff back there. Very cool. All right, yeah, I just saw the way this rock was going up, and I thought that was the cave area, but it is not. Let's go back over here. Okay, back at it. That's amazing. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. I didn't realize it's there. Obviously, it's probably always been there, but I actually don't know. I assume it's always been there. All right. Let's get around here to the cave. And we should see it right here. No? A little bit further. All right. Directly in front of us. Oh, it's starting to snow. We did put on our winter jacket early this morning before we started recording. It might be in there. Okay. So this is hopefully the cave. I actually don't know. The cave is a lot bigger than it used to be. Maybe. Oh, what do we got there? Okay, we do have something. Okay. Oh, you can't grab it. They've definitely been living here. Okay. So what do I do here? Man, I'm not really sure. I'm going to save just in case something bad happens. Let me see. Can I not get up here? We got something over there. Okay. Looks like a little campground. All right, just in case. Oh, what do we got over here? Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't make it. Okay. Can't grab any of this. Can't access that. Interesting. All right, well, let's check up the next lore note. I hope that's not his son, man. That's a pretty disastrous find. All right, let's go right here. Pick up note. Here we go. Note is waterlogged. Handwriting is cramped and shaky. They grabbed us on the beach, said we were exposed and needed to be processed. We thought it was a chemical spill or something. They split us up, put us in white rooms with bright lights. Sarah was in the cell next to me. I heard her asking when we'd get to call our parents. The injection started. A section is damaged but mentions testing and isolation. Dr. Patel was responding differently, said I might be resistant, that it was a good thing. They were moving me and I saw something through the window. It was still wearing Connor's shirt, but the face, the hands. Words are smeared from the water. You can pick out words like transport, city, lab, convoy. My skin looks wrong. I can sometimes see bones through it, but I still think I'm still me. More of the handwriting is lost. There was an outbreak at the lab. One of the doctors opened the cages, said they didn't want any more blood on their hands. I tried to get a message out in the confusion. I think it made it out. Dad, if you ever hear about this, I'm sorry I didn't say where I was going. Should have listened, stayed on the mainland. Final lines are scratched and broken as if the person writing could no longer control their hands. Bunker, Southeast Island, observation. Oof, okay, so Southeast Island. All right, so this is clearly, sadly, the son, I believe. This has got to be his son. Absolutely crazy. Okay, that's a pretty dark ending. So we've got 2 more messages, and it's saying Southeast Island. There's this. Or is it all the way down here, the large island? I'm going to guess that it's the large island. That feels like the next logical place to go. And there's so much open space out there that would be a really good spot to throw in some more story stuff. Yep. We're going to have to do it. All right, very cool, man. So there you go. Kind of the end of the lore for what we're going to do today. We can always go back and do a little bit of looting and work our way through some more buildings up here. Yeah, crazy, man. It's too bad you can't grab any of this. Like, can't loot it, can't do anything. I didn't see anything on that side over there. Should have been grabbing mushrooms if we saw them, but I didn't really look hard for them. But we definitely need more of those for things back at the base anyway. We can just do one quick round of that. We could do coal. Don't really necessarily need it, and I don't actually have a pickaxe. I just realized that we have the upgrade tool and not the pickaxe. My fault. That is my bad. I'm going to do just one quick mushroom run here. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Yeah, oh, wow. Got a friend right outside the door. Okay. Got to aim a little higher. Nope, too high. Nope, not good. Not good. There you go. That was a lot of shots for 1 kill. And our bow is already pretty low durability. All right. All good. All right, we got snow outside, which is not great. We're doing okay health-wise. Where are we at in terms of the map here? So we don't really need tech notes. We always need loot, so loot's always a thing. But I really kind of think I want to go down and finish out the lore. I would love to see what the kind of the end of this story is, but that's probably going to be a tomorrow thing. So let's do this. We're going to work our way in that direction, and then our next video will be hopefully the final lore note, I think. Should work out that way, I think. All right, let's do this real quick. I'm a little worried about being out and doing looting when there's like snow everywhere and it's about to get probably a blizzard since it is December. But we might have a day or two before it hits. Maybe we'll get lucky. So I think let's do this. Let's go. Let's just follow the road. We'll go all the way up here. I don't think we've been up to this side this season. We'll hit up this top one up here. I know we just hit a tree. We'll hit this top one here, and then we'll hit that one there. This one here. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to do that many. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking through this. Because we're not trying to make a massive amount of money for this one. We need a certain amount of stuff for us, and we do need a little bit more money to unlock a couple things. But I'm not concerned with going for like the in-game, like big things like the 25,000 purchase for all of the, to make our own electrical and mechanical. I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, let's just do this. I'm going to drive most of the coastline here. I've got probably a good 15 to 20 minutes more that I can squeeze into this video. Let's loot at least one more little town. Oh God. All right, we did not turn well at that very end. And this is fast enough, and we've got enough fuel where we can make it all the way down to that southern island without having to go back to base and get more fuel. So I think we got this. Let's do it. And this way we can find if there's any other tech notes or anything, we can go ahead and grab them. Even though we don't necessarily need them, we can go ahead and grab them. I wish there was something you could do with the extra ones if you got extra. That'd be kind of nice. All right. Won't be too much further to this northeast corner one. But I'm loving the extra story beats. It's kind of adding to the game a lot. Adds a lot of atmosphere. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Let me see where we're at. Man, we're close. I'm going to skip this final one. So we're going to go this way. Careful. Let's skip over to this other road over here. We'll get to this road, take a right, and we'll hit the next major town. So we're actually going to skip this one up here. If we needed the tech notes, I wouldn't skip any towns, but since we don't need them, we're going to go down to this next one. All right, where are we at on the map? Let me just do quick checks here. So we got a ways to go. So let me cut out the travel so we can fit a little more into this video. I tried to kind of sneak our way through this little island over here. It did not go well. All right, hold on. Can I please land it? There you go. Nailed it. All right, so the water out here is like super shallow. You can kind of make your way through super easy. As long as we can get through the trees. There you go. And we should actually see the island here in a few minutes, but this is kind of a quick way to get around it so I don't have to follow the windiness of the road. And probably one or two more like major turns. And then we'll go across to the last one. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and just go all the way down to the island. We thought about it a bunch, and it just makes more sense to go straight there and really finish out this lore stuff. And since we can drive through kind of the shallow water here, this is the quickest way to get down here. It is currently 9:20 p.m., so we are going to be going across to the island at nighttime, which should make it even more fun. Make it even more a little more scary. That should be the island there. There's actually a really good little beach over here that's absolutely worth building on if you want to build like further away from everything. It's a really good build spot. It's kind of surrounded by water, so if you defend it really well, you'd be very, very safe. Like I don't think hordes can spawn, honestly. All right, now I don't know where to go for this. I'm guessing down here. But let's just kind of keep an eye out as we drive around this. But I'm guessing down here where the little islands kind of meet across to it. That's mainland, so we're going left. Here you go, straight ahead. Yeah, I don't know if we need to go up into any of those areas. And I don't want to come from the wrong side, but I guess it doesn't really matter because we just have to find lore notes anyway. All right, this might work. Okay. I've never been over here really. I've seen other people that built over here before, but I've never explored it much. Okay. Oh my God, no. Come on, man. We were doing good. For the most part. All right, back behind me. There you go. Make sure we're flowing the right way here. There you go. Wish I could look up and down a little. All right, 9:50 p.m. It's getting a little late. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. There is actually a friend right in front of us. Yep. Just so we don't have him following us, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay. I would love to get out and loot it, but we're kind of on a time crunch here, so we're going to keep moving. There we go. Watch this not even be the island. Watch this be completely wrong. Okay. Is it this way? That moves kind of into the center. I think we got to go down here. Yeah, not knowing where we're at is a little bit of an issue. Let me get back down to where I think we actually need to be at. It might be right there, honestly. It might be where we were just heading. But I want to go down this way. And start from where we should have came onto the island at. Alright, like this. You can follow this through here, though. Let's do this. We're going to go down. And then come back up the correct way. So we might end up kind of just backtracking through all this. I should have saved it so we could reload, but this is fine. I think we go down. There we go. There's the water. All right, so we'll turn. Oh my God. Nailed it. Yep. Left tap on that guy. Okay, so I think this is where we actually should have come up, but right over here on this little edge. We'll start there, and then we'll work our way back in. All right. Don't see anything. Okay. A little island-looking area. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So theoretically, we would have came across on this area. And I want to follow back here. Actually, it might be that one. Watch it not even be this island. We're going to find it today, so we're going to figure this out, but I just really don't know. Okay, straight ahead. And then kind of follow the wall here. No, come on. It's a good thing we don't take like actual damage when we flip over multiple times. There you go. Nailed it. Perfect. Absolutely nailed it, like always. Okay, we'll follow this. Alright. Over the hill and through the trees. I'm just glad we're not on foot doing this, but we are going to run out of gas soon. And those towns that we skipped probably had gas in them. My bad. Okay, funny enough, we're actually heading right back where we came from when we first said that we probably should keep going. We're about to turn down that exact same way once again. So let's see what it leads to. Maybe more nothing, maybe all of something. Okay, there is one more little island out there, and I haven't finished this. Oh, right there. There's something right behind me. That was funny. I was actually literally just getting out because I wanted to see if we have some of that. I don't have any cans, do I? Oh, we should have done more looting. I can't eat it raw, can I? That's too bad. We're going to have a little bit of an issue here in a second. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go like that. Let's go ration. No. Eat that, drink that. Okay. Let's go check out this dock. I'm going to leave the truck there for a second. I definitely wish this was daytime when we're doing this. See if we have any notes or anything here. Hopefully this is not the wrong thing to be checking right now. Can't search it. Can't grab it. Interact with boat. Okay, I'm going to cut that out because we actually read it and it basically says that we should have searched this first. I turned around and saw that there's literally something right behind us. All right, let's see. So that we did it in the wrong order. Did that uncover that? No, it didn't. Okay, so we got 2 lore notes theoretically in here to go through. Oh, this is the code. 1372? Nope. Hold on. Lore notes. Go back to this one. 3037. I was way off. Okay. 3037. Oh my God. This is kind of amazing. A little worried about this. We got severe fatigue problems. Hopefully it's not an issue. Please don't be bad guys down here. I have no idea. Oh, man. Okay. This is epic. I know we're so tired. Okay, if we can find cans, we can actually make... Yes, there it is. Look, coffee, can, make it. All right. Chug some coffee and stop whining about being tired there, dude. There you go. All right, if I can find more, we'll make more, but that's good for now. Okay, A1. This is massive. Okay, there's a note inside here. Please don't get surprised by anything. I don't know if there's baddies down here or if this is chill. I don't know what the deal is. Pick up note. Hold on, before we do it, let's make sure that's the right one. That is not. Okay, we'll come back to that. That is the last note that we need. Can't go in there, all right. I'm just waiting to like get shocked around one of these corners. All right. This is massive, man. This is so much different from anything on this map. It feels like an entirely new game. That's awesome, man. Can't get through there? Okay, nothing. Did I do these ones? I don't even know. Okay, we're good. Okay, we went in there. A little turned around. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Completely different. Look at this. So this should be the final one. Let's close it out super quick and just make sure. All right, there it is. So we did last message home. Next one is camera log summary. The paper is heavily redacted. Only fragments of the surveillance notes remain. Camera 12, city center. Infected population estimated at 400 plus. Mutation rate beyond all projections. Humanoid window closing. Subjects losing recognizable human behavior. Camera 8, residential block. The infected show basic tool use and territorial behavior. The development is unexpected and concerning. Camera 11, Crompton City. Non-mutated test subjects are forming organized groups. Evidence of shared information networks and active traders exchanging supplies and resources. Interesting. Okay. And then that would bring us to the final one, Project Suspension Order. Observation Station Gamma, stand down order. Effective immediately, Observation Station Gamma is to cease all active operations. Sufficient data has been collected on mutation spread, survivability, and environmental adaptation. During the last post-evacuation phase, continued observation is no longer required. All personnel are to secure equipment, destroy sensitive materials, and return to the mainland under standard extraction protocols. The renewal project will enter dormant phase while remaining island populations are allowed to self-terminate through natural attrition. Wow, except, yeah, wait until the vampies start having babies. All right, that brings us to the end of the current lore. That was kind of cool, man. It's just cool because we've been playing this game for so long, and to see it get a little bit of story stuff absolutely makes us happy. So we got both of those, right? I did all of that. Let me just make sure that there's nothing else we're missing inside here. Where do we come in at? Did we do this one? Yeah, we did that one. We came in there. Let's go to the left, to the left. Everybody to the left. There you go. There you go. Okay. Get that back up so I can see the stuff here. Just massive. Okay, we're doing okay weight-wise. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they had the cages over here. This is where the cages are. There's bad things going on there, man. This is crazy. Little holding cell, it looks like. All right. Yep. More people that didn't make it. Absolutely awful. All right. Couple trash cans. This is awesome, man. I want to see more stuff like this. I want to see this game keep growing like this. This is amazing. All right. I think that's it inside here. Now we head down to this boat that was sitting out here. And when we click that, it gives you another message. So this is the end of the actual lore and kind of leads you to the final part of the story. Can't search those? No? All right. No friends out here, hopefully. Because we're fatigued. My bad. Okay, we'll let that come back up. Let's go click on the boat. There you go, man. We finished up the lore. I'm super excited about that. Just excited about that. That was really cool. Now, you come out here to the boat. Nothing really you can click on, but when you click this, it gives you one little message. After everything you've uncovered in the bunker, you consider leaving, exposing the company and what they did here. But you know how it'll go. Money, power, silence. So you stay. When they come back for phase 4, you'll be ready, and it'll be their last. So now we're going to become the hunter for when they come back, man. Very, very cool. So there you go, man. We finished up the actual story. How do I... There you go. Just interact. How about cool on the boat, too? I want my own boat. I want a boat. I don't even know. There's so many things here that I need screenshots of. I don't even know which ones to, do now. There you go. There's another thing there. That was a long drive to get out here. This video actually might be a little bit short because we're going to cut out a majority of that driving so you don't have to watch it. I'll include most of us crashing and driving into things, but I'll delete most of just the aimless driving down the roads because it was a little bit boring. But I'll cut that out. Hopefully still have a halfway decent video. Like, comment, subscribe on today's video. Really do appreciate it. I didn't realize that there is another island here. I don't know if I've ever checked this out or not. So we're going to peek at it really, really quick just to see. I bet it'd be good for building, but I don't think it's like massive. Yeah, it's not super big. It's pretty narrow, but you could definitely build across here, but it is kind of vertical. It doesn't really have like a good flat space. There you go. Very cool, man. So that does it, man. Lore complete. There's another chapter in this game done. We're not done with our playthrough, obviously. We're going to go back and finish out our super epic base, get that one all built up, and hopefully get into some more stuff over the next several days. So I can't wait to see you guys here in a couple days for the next episode. Day 50 day 49. The rest of day 49 coming up. We'll do some looting on the way home. We'll get a bunch of building done, and hopefully Mike will have all of our log stands full so we can finish up a bunch of stuff, and then we're going to build the drawbridge and other stuff like that. But all right, outro is getting too long. I'll see you in the next one.